Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Drew's Daily Cocktail, episode 10. Thank you all so much for coming along for the ride. I hope we're bringing some. We're an anchor for your quarantine time, where we can, you know something's coming every day. That isn't you ultimately contracting the coronavirus. You may notice that my apartment got bigger, and it didn't. You're confused. What happened was I was panicking yesterday, and so I bought a giant house in the suburbs because I just wanted to get away from all those unshowered yoga people in Silver Lake, so I thought that the suburbs was the best place to come. I'm just kidding. I'm sure those people barely do any yoga. That I'm kidding. I didn't buy a house. I don't have the money. But this is my mom's house. I decided to come up here. And this is a special episode because my mom is going to join us. Mom? Hi, Mom.
Hi.
We're going to be making a pretty complex cocktail. If you've ever seen a picture of me and my mom together, we usually have four of them on our table because we're the kind of people that get to happy hour at 5:55 and order extra drinks because we know we're going to be there for 2 hours. So we're going to do one of Mom's favorite cocktails. What is it, Mom? What's the cocktail?
An espresso martini.
Okay, calm down. We're gonna also dedicate this to our cousins in Las Vegas. We're gonna call them all cousins in Las Vegas. Only two of them really live there because they love these too. Chrissy and Ashley, and also Kevin and Trisha. We all love a good espresso martini, except for Kevin and probably Trisha too. But the rest of us love it. So we're going to get started here. You'll need a shaker again. This is different to the one we had yesterday. The only difference is that this one is much more expensive. So you're going to get some ice. I'm next to the fridge here. Now, if you've ever been to your parents' house, you'll notice that this is what all parents' ice cubes look like. Thankfully, they're not going into the actual cocktail, so after we've done the shaking, we'll never have to see them again. So, the first ingredient you'll need is, what is this, Mom?
Glass.
What kind of glass?
A martini glass.
A martini glass. A lot of people would call it a quarantini glass nowadays, but that's the kind of joke for people whose only comedic ability is repeating jokes I read on the internet. The first liquid ingredient is going to be the largest bottle of vodka you can possibly find, because, you never know when you're going to get to go out to Ralph's, or even if next time you go to Ralph's, go outside the house, Ralph's will be in existence. If you don't know what Ralph's is because you're from a different part of the country or world, it's a grocery store like Asda or whatever. Okay, so you're going to get a little measure. This is like the measure I had, except again, much more expensive. How many ounces is this, Mom?
2.
I don't know. She's a math teacher. We should believe her. So we're going to fill this one right up to the top. So we're going to make 2 today because me and Mom are both going to have one. And, I don't really like to measure, so I just put a little extra vodka in there. And if there's too much, well, we'll just drink it straight out of the shaker. And then we have the next ingredient. This is ingredient number 3. What is this, Mom?
Kahlua.
What kind of drink is this?
It's a coffee liqueur.
Yes, rum and coffee liqueur. It's delicious to just drink on the rocks if you're into drinking your desserts, which we both are. Right, Mum?
We are, absolutely.
Yes. It's our way of getting around looking like we're eating too much. And then next you want an Irish cream. This is the off-brand. You might be familiar with Bailey's. So it's a new bottle if you heard the crack. It'll be an old bottle pretty soon, an empty bottle, if you will. We're gonna fill this up again, 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, however big this is, doesn't matter. We're gonna drink it all anyway. And then the last, I think the fourth or fifth or sixth ingredient, I lost track. Mum's over there because we're practicing social distancing. Otherwise, she'd be here. And sorry she's so disheveled. But the last ingredient is going to be Frangelico, which our cousin Ashley insisted we had to start putting in our espresso martinis because she's some kind of billionaire or something. And so we'll just put a bit of that in, and that's a hazelnut liqueur. I seem to have used the wrong side of the shaker, so I'm quite full right now. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh, you know what? There's another ingredient. It's espresso, because this is an espresso martini. So you can't. I'm not going to lift the espresso machine up because I don't have the strength. So you want to get your thing, or if you have an espresso, that's fine too. Or what's another coffee machine, Mum? Keurig, that's what I was thinking of. And so you want to get your espresso ground finely. Go to the store, say, I want it for an espresso machine. And if they say, what do you mean? Say, finely ground. Finely ground, you should know this. You work in a coffee shop. You know what I mean? And then you hit the button, and that will take a second. So what we're gonna do when we get the espresso, I should have done that earlier. Anyway, we have all the time in the world. We're all quarantined. In the meantime, you may have seen a video posted on my Instagram page and YouTube earlier today of a song, a sort of parody of a Kenny Rogers, rest in peace, song. I don't know who that was. That wasn't me. He looked unsophisticated. But I'm gonna leave it up just in case you want to watch it. All right, that was our brief commercial break. First one of the series. So we're gonna get our espresso. Oh, should have shown you that. Don't worry, I have another one. We're making enough for two. So this is 2 shots of espresso, and put those in the bigger part of the shaker because you're smarter than I am. Oh, bugger. Then you're gonna get your small part and just that's gonna splash everywhere. Yep. This is gonna be a mess. Just wanna give this a few shakes. I'm gonna wrap a towel around it because it's gonna go all over my suit. And we're gonna just make sure that's nice and tight. Not very good technique there. I've never been a bartender. So you may remember me saying yesterday, you wanna stir your cocktails that you're just mixing together. But if you want a little froth, you shake them. And today, we want froth. So as I said, we're making enough for 2. I probably put enough ingredients for 3 in there, but that's okay. I'm pregnant and I'm drinking for 2, as they say. So that's a beautiful espresso martini right there. I should have picked it up with my other hand. That one's not steady. Oh dear. Excuse me. I have a bit of a dry cough. Don't worry though, I don't think it's that. I smoked half a pack of cigarettes before I came on here. Don't tell my mom. And she smoked the other half. And there we have it, 2 espresso martinis. As I said, they're very sweet. Oh, sweet like dessert, very easy to take down. I would give this one to my mom, but I touched the glass and I haven't washed my hands, so cheers, this one's for me too. I hope you've enjoyed today's cocktail and you learned something. So stay safe out there, everyone, and continue being good to one another. Oh, God. You know, the thing about this one is that everything in it is alcohol, apart from the espresso. It's like a speedball for kids. All right, anything you want to add, Mom?
I'm really looking forward to
All right, that's enough for today. Everyone, have a good rest of your night, and thank you for watching. And message me any questions. I'll answer them if I find them interesting. God. All right. Have a good Tuesday. All right. Signing off.